Hello, my name is Eduardo Berrio, and I want to begin this presentation with a simple question. You know where they come from commonly used products? Think about it. Your smartphone, your car, or the TV of your control TV. Okay, all come from the product design. And for example, a chair, a car, a guitar, or a telephone, or a lamp. But what is the product design? The product design is the process of creating products that satisfy a need or desire. This is important, need or desire. That things that people need to have or desire or want to have. This is very important because all the people are talking about their personality in function of the products that they shows and happen for anyone, for everyone. This process have three important aspects to analyze before to begin with something. The first is the user. The design is not happen spontaneous. It's happen when you are analyzed who will to use the product. Is a kid, or is an old man, or is I don't know, a group specific, and it's important to know who will to use the product, who will to interact with. The second is the market. The market are how the people buy my product, or how this product will impact in the society, in the people that have in their home, how the product impact and how the product will be sold in a store. And third, the tendencies. What the people want today, what people want to say in the cinema, what the people want to drive. All the things that you see in the street are part of how the design is moving around the world, and this is very important because the people want the things that the people see in another people. Okay, when you are analyzing the user, the market, and the tendencies, you have an create and innovate product. One example is Lego. Okay, that is a beautiful product. Okay, got it. Now, how this process work? I want to remark that this is not spontaneous. That is not only that just happen. The design is a process and have five important steps to create something. The first is the inspiration. The inspiration is important. The design create things that people want, and I, like a designer, I want things. And the inspiration is something, is everything, is nothing at the same time. Is all the things that you see in the nature, in the street when you're walking, and in the all the things that you are listening are the begin idea and the inspire idea for begin with something. The second point is the sketching. When you have agreed with the idea, you have to begin to draw and draw and draw. What? The shape, the color, the texture, all the things that you want to pass of your brain to the paper. And the third point are the rendering and details. When you have defined the things and you paste from your brain to the paper, you begin to define the length, the width, the height, the dimensions, the color, the shape, and this is very important for that is create the shape, the final shape of the thing that you want to construct. The fourth point is really fascinating. Is the prototype. It's the first time you see your product in the space, really. you can see the product in the real dimensions, you can see the product with real proportions, with the real color, and you can say, oh, this is like me or don't like me and I have to change. But it's important to is the moment in the product really born. And the 5 is the construction, and I want to say something here. The design of products have to work hand to hand with another disciplines like engineering or architecture. Why? Because the design don't work alone. It's a process to construct, and we have to understand how to construct. The construction is the last part, is the point where your product is real, become to constructed, to be constructed, and have to be sold in the stores, and people will to know your work. And this is the point important on the beautiful moment of this product. Okay, I want to talk about the conclusions of this presentation. First, the product defines your lifestyle, and this is very important. All that you have in your pocket, all you have in your hands, define how you are. Okay, and this is a way that the people can read the behavior of another people in function of the things that have. What like me, what I want, what I like to feel. This is very important. The second point is that the product is not a magic, it's a process, and this process is sequential. You have one step at a time, and at the final you have a beautiful product. And the third point is that the result will surprise you. All this process changed the original idea for a final point, for a final design, for a final result that show you how the process works and how this process can to do something beautiful, but is one step at a time. Okay, this is all. My name is Eduardo Berrio. Thanks for watching.